Have you ever caught yourself wondering, is she just being friendly, or is there something more behind her smile? Most men miss the signs, not because they're clueless, but because they're looking in the wrong places. Today, we're breaking down 7 undeniable signs that a woman wants to sleep with you, through the calm, composed lens of Stoicism. Recognize these, and you might just transform your understanding of attraction forever. Stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's be honest, modern dating can feel like decoding a secret language. One moment you're laughing together, the next you're wondering if you imagined the spark. But Stoicism teaches us a powerful truth. Clarity comes from presence. When we slow down, stay composed, and observe carefully, the world reveals far more than we think, especially when it comes to human attraction. In a world where surface-level communication dominates, Stoicism invites us to look deeper, not just into others, but into ourselves. When we understand our own desires, boundaries, and responses, we can better navigate the often subtle dance of attraction. So today, we explore 7 real-world signs that a woman desires a more intimate connection, with insights grounded in timeless Stoic wisdom. Sign 1. Lingering eye contact. Let's begin with the eyes, the window to the soul, as they say. Have you noticed her gaze lingering longer than usual? Maybe she holds eye contact in the middle of a conversation. Not nervously, but confidently. That isn't a casual glance. It's a silent invitation. One that says, I see you, and I want you to see me. This is where the Stoic approach shines. Eye contact is often where vulnerability meets courage. It's not just a look, it's a test of presence. Will you meet her gaze with equal strength, or shy away? A Stoic doesn't fidget or panic under a gaze. He meets it with calm, steady confidence. When she maintains eye contact, especially if it's paired with a soft smile or relaxed expression, she's creating intimacy. It's non-verbal connection. A Stoic man doesn't overanalyze or react impulsively. He notices. He responds, not with words, but with steady presence. And here's something most overlook. Sustained eye contact isn't always about lust. It's about curiosity, admiration, openness. She's letting her guard down, even if just for a moment. When you reciprocate without flinching, you validate her risk, and that can be a powerful turning point. Sign 2. Intentional touch. Now, let's talk touch. Think about the last time she touched your arm during a story, or maybe brushed against you while laughing. Did it feel coincidental? Or was there something more deliberate about it? Intentional touch is one of the oldest signals in human interaction, but the key is discernment. A Stoic man pays attention to the context, the frequency, and most of all, the intention. Stoicism sharpens perception. If her touches linger, if she finds excuses to initiate contact, a playful shove, a light tap, a steady hand on your knee, it's often not random. It's her way of asking, are you feeling this too? Let's break it down further. Physical touch stimulates oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It's not just biological, it's deeply psychological. A woman who seeks frequent, intentional touch is building a sense of safety and familiarity. She's gradually lowering the wall between you. The Stoic response: calm awareness. Recognize the moment, hold the tension, and don't rush to respond. When you remain grounded, she feels more secure in exploring deeper intimacy. You're not just a recipient. You become a mirror for her confidence. Sign 3. Private conversations. Think about how often she creates moments just for the two of you. Does she pull you aside at social events? Suggest stepping out for a walk? Start late-night text conversations that feel more personal? These aren't just friendly gestures. They're curated opportunities for deeper connection. When a woman seeks privacy, she's revealing vulnerability. She's testing emotional safety. And sometimes, yes, she's opening the door for physical intimacy. It's during private moments that masks fall away. Stoicism teaches us to approach these situations with clarity and composure. It's not about jumping to conclusions. It's about being fully present. Listen more than you speak. Observe her comfort, her tone, her energy. Private conversations often reveal hidden layers, confessions, dreams, fears. When she chooses to share those with you, she's not just making conversation. She's offering a part of herself. A Stoic man honors that space. He doesn't interrupt or overinterpret. He listens, supports, and invites further connection without pressure. Sign 4. Flirtatious body language. Next, the language that speaks before words do, body language. If she leans in closer than usual, mirrors your posture, or plays with her hair while you speak, pay attention. These micro movements aren't rehearsed. They're instinctual. When a woman feels drawn to someone, her body reflects it. Feet pointed toward you, legs crossed in your direction. Light touches to her face or neck. These aren't accidental. They're often signs of comfort, excitement, and anticipation. The Stoic response: observe without attachment. Appreciate without reacting. Let your stillness reflect strength. It's that calm confidence that makes you more intriguing, not desperation. Also, notice the rhythm of her movements. Is she fidgeting nervously or leaning in rhythmically? Is she positioning herself so you have a clear view of her features? Body language doesn't lie. It's the subconscious working overtime. When you approach these signs with quiet confidence, without jumping ahead, you let her unfold naturally. She feels understood, not analyzed, desired, not objectified. That's the subtle strength of Stoicism. Sign 5. Frequent personal compliments. Compliments might seem simple, but their intent runs deep. When a woman consistently compliments how you look, how you smell, or how you carry yourself, she's telling you something. Not just about her attraction, but about her desire to connect with your energy. These compliments often come with an emotional undertone. She's not just noticing your style, she's noticing your essence, your aura, the way you carry yourself through the world. Stoicism teaches us not to be swayed by praise or criticism. Yet, we mustn't ignore repeated patterns of admiration. The way she says it matters too. A compliment during a private moment, that carries more weight. She's not just admiring your looks, she's showing appreciation for your presence. Take the compliment with quiet grace, no ego, just acknowledgement. That balance is deeply attractive. Sign 6. Sexual topics or innuendos. Finally, one of the clearest indicators, her willingness to discuss sexual topics. It's rarely blatant. More often, she might drop a cheeky remark, reference a steamy movie scene, or make a joke laced with innuendo. This isn't casual chatter. She's testing the water, seeing if you're receptive and mature enough to handle the conversation without losing composure. A Stoic man listens. He doesn't pounce. He keeps his tone calm, his response thoughtful. This shows emotional intelligence, one of the most attractive traits a man can have. In fact, your reaction to sexual conversation says more than your words. Do you become nervous? Do you overcompensate? Or do you hold the moment with maturity and curiosity? When she brings up these topics, it's not just about sex, it's about trust, comfort, and emotional compatibility. When a woman feels she can be open without judgment, that's when intimacy deepens. It's not about saying the right thing, it's about being the right presence. Sign 7. She shows genuine curiosity about your inner world. The 7th and often overlooked sign, she wants to know what drives you. If a woman regularly asks you deep questions about your goals, your struggles, your past, it shows she's trying to connect with more than just your appearance. She's curious about your mind, your heart, your soul. She wants to understand how you think, what you value, and where you're headed. This kind of interest goes beyond casual affection. It signals a desire to align on a deeper, even spiritual level. Stoicism teaches us that true connection isn't just physical, it's philosophical. When a woman shows deep curiosity, she's exploring whether your worlds can harmonize. Don't dismiss these conversations. Don't rush past them. A Stoic man values introspection, and when a woman invites you into hers, or seeks entry into yours, it's one of the most intimate gestures possible. Be present. Be honest. Let her see the layers beneath the surface. That vulnerability, when met with respect, can lay the foundation for true intimacy. These 7 signs, lingering eye contact, intentional touch, private conversations, flirtatious body language, personal compliments, open talk of intimacy, and curiosity about your inner world, aren't manipulations or games. They're honest signals. And a Stoic man, he notices, he respects. He responds, not with neediness, but with calm clarity. You can't control whether someone is attracted to you, but you can control how you interpret their cues and how you show up in each moment. So if you recognize these signs, don't rush. Let the connection unfold naturally, and above all, remain grounded. Because true attraction isn't about chasing, it's about presence. What would happen if you stopped trying to prove yourself and simply became still enough to be seen? That's the Stoic edge. If this video helped you see things differently, give it a like, subscribe for more content like this, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into Stoic living and modern relationships. And if you're serious about mastering the art of presence and applying Stoicism to every part of your life, from dating to personal growth, be sure to check out our other videos right here on Stoic and Stone. Dive into our playlists and discover the timeless tools that will help you live with strength, clarity, and calm. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay grounded, stay strong, and stay stoic.